caravan back.
What's up down under?
With the kids at the skids, kangaroos are out back.
What's up down under?
Hit the road, hit the track, get the caravan back.
What's up down under?
With the kids at the skids, kangaroos are out back.
What's up down under?
G'day and welcome to What's Up Down Under.
This is the first of 4 episodes where we travel all the way from South Australia to Perth in Western Australia.
This is a trip I've always wanted to do, to travel across the Nullarbor.
We're going to meet some amazing people and show you some awesome places.
For example, you will never guess where we are right now. You'll find out about that in a few moments' time. So here we go, a trip right across Australia's bottom. I said bottom. Let's find out what's up down there. I mean, what's up down under?
The cruise started at Bendigo in Victoria, collecting the beautiful Windsor Genesis, our home for the next few weeks, as we travel through South Australia from the fantastic Clare wine region to the steel town of Whyalla on the way to the south coast of Western Australia.
Clare was established in 1842 by Edward Burton Gleeson, who named it after his ancestral home of County Clare in Ireland. Our home here was the Clare Discovery Holiday Park. So you've got a fair amount of land here, Travis. How much land have you got?
We have 30 acres of green grass pretty much all year round. We try to keep it.
It's more than green grass, may I say. It's wonderful open spaces and these beautiful trees. They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Yes, they are. We have over 500 trees in the park.
Here, you know, there's tons of space to kick a ball and play cricket, do all that sort of stuff. Must be great for families.
Yeah, it is. It's a very family-friendly park. We have a jumping pillow, swimming pool, playground. They're allowed to ride bikes, skateboards, scooters, all that sort of stuff in the park.
And what sort of accommodation have you got for families?
We have 31 cabins. We have standard economy, deluxe, deluxe family, and deluxe balcony cabins.
So that's quite a range. Tell me, what's the difference between a deluxe cabin and a deluxe balcony cabin?
Deluxe balcony has a balcony on it.
Yeah.
And you're pet friendly?
Yes, we are pet friendly. We have many people doing different sort of animals in.
I must say, as we drove up through the little villages and you see all the signs pointing to the wineries, is that why people come, I suppose?
One of the main reasons people come to Clare Valley is for the wines. We have some very worldwide recognised wines from Annie's Lane, small boutique wineries. Plus we have a little winery up the road called Greg Hawley Wines. We have Tim Adam wines, Pike wines.
And this is fantastic, this facility. We've mentioned the wide open spaces, and this is, I suppose, the camp kitchen. It's huge. It must get great use.
Yeah, this is the camp kitchen, entertainment area.
There's something about an open fire, isn't it?
Yeah, everyone loves an open fire.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's the essence of camping, isn't it? Everyone gets in together. You're not stuck in some hotels.
Well, and the good thing about this park, we are allowed to have fires.
If you'd like to know more about this Discovery Holiday Park or any of the other Discovery Holiday Parks, please log on to their website at discoveryholidayparks.com.au. In conjunction with our friends at Nissan, this year on What's Up Down Under, we are running our X-Trail Extravaganza competition. You could win your own Nissan X-Trail 4x4. Built with the family in mind and packed with a host of innovative features, this fantastic prize is valued at over $39,500. Plus, the next 20 valid entries drawn will receive an accommodation voucher from our friends at Discovery Holiday Parks and a What's Up Down Under travel saver card, including 1 year subscription to the What's Up Down Under magazine. To enter, go to whatsupdownunder.com.au, leave your full details, including daytime telephone number, or mail in a competition entry form located in your What's Up Down Under magazine and receive 10 extra bonus entries into the draw. Or subscribe to our What's Up Down Under travel saver card and receive a further 100 entries into the draw. It's that simple, so get cracking and get those entries in.
After the break, check out the amazing Crusader we've got to show you.
When you think of Excalibur, you think legends. King Arthur, the sword, the Knights of the Round Table. Well, what's that got to do with caravans? Well, Crusader have called their most popular van the Excalibur, and it also is a legend. It's not hard to see why the Excalibur range of caravans turns heads. The Excalibur offers a level of luxury you would not expect in a van in this price range. Stylish outside, luxurious inside, and built tough for the long journey on the road, it's no wonder the Excalibur is Crusader Caravan's most popular van. With a choice of innovative layouts and optional extras, this is a must-see caravan for the discerning buyer. Now, when you're away for a period of time, storage becomes critical. Well, Excalibur Platinum has that totally covered with this extraordinary rear boot. Enough room, in fact, for 2 spare tyres and just about anything else you could want to take away on your trip. And a great idea, there's 3 access doors. This one, same on the other side, and a rear door as well. Now, although the Excalibur Platinum comes fully equipped with absolutely everything you'll need to make this your home away from home, Crusader caravans also offer a range of options and accessories that you can choose to give it your own personal touch. Now, Ross and Pauline Lynch from Trafalgar in Gippsland, Victoria are in fact the lucky owners of this Crusader Excalibur Platinum. Ross, what is it about the Excalibur that you really loved?
Well, it started 3 years ago. A mate round the corner from where I live, he wanted a caravan, and I went with him and we selected the Crusader. Went into it a fair way ourselves, you know, and we had a look and we selected the best caravan that was on the market.
You really believe that
Yes,
is what this
yes.
is, the best on the market?
Now, I've got one better than what he has, because I've got one with a big boot in the back and he's got a boot in the front.
You're not very competitive, are you, Ross?
No.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Enjoy your travels. There you have it, everything you could want in a van and plenty more too by the looks of it. Crusader Excalibur Platinum. If you want to know any more about the Excalibur range of vans or any of the other Crusader vans, simply go to their website, crusadercaravans.com.au. How about a drink?
A railway line was built from Riverton to Clare in 1919, but closed in 1974. The tracks were removed in the 80s because of damage caused by the 83 Ash Wednesday fire. The alignment now carries the Riesling Trail, which we rode along.
And what could be better after a big ride than a wonderful cup of coffee at the Main Street Bakehouse? And we got a little something for Georgia. Morning.
Hi, how are you? What would you like?
Well, we need lattes.
Okay, coming up. There you are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Refreshed, we drove to Bungaree Station, a historic homestead and sheep station that boasts 170 years of history and is still owned and managed by the Hawker family, now in its 5th generation. Mark, this is a stunning property. How long have you been here?
Me personally, I've only been here 3 years, but my wife Vicky, whose family founded this place, they've been here since 1841. 5 years after South Australia was settled, her family purchased some sheep in Adelaide and drove them overland up here with 3 shepherds and settled here on Christmas Day 1841.
That is a brave family. And look what they've achieved since then.
Oh, it's absolutely amazing, and all with our architects, all done by hand and using all materials off of the property, and it's still standing today.
So from a sheep farm to what it is now, does it still have sheep on it?
Yeah, my brother-in-law Ed, he does all the farming here, and he farms about 4,000 sheep. But these days it's mainly a cropping enterprise, so it's canola and wheat are the 2 main crops that they do here.
Oh, Mark, this is fantastic. You can still smell the lanolin, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're still shearing here and have done since 1841.
Is that right?
So 170 years of shearing have taken place in this shed.
Wow.
And it's still used?
Yeah, it's still used today because we've still got 4,000 sheep that we have to shear every year, first week of October.
And so when's the next shearing season?
Start of October.
October?
Yeah, we'll
And
kick
are you
off.
still looking for shearers?
Yeah, always looking for shearers.
Yeah, good, because Michelle's not doing anything.
I might be very good at it.
We might start her off as a rouseabout.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. What's that?
That's the person who clears things up.
Well done. You get a job.
We've also got some venison up in the paddocks up there.
I saw them.
And some cattle as well, about 50 head of Murray Grey Angus cross.
So you can get married or have a birthday here. Do you do anything else?
Yeah, we've recently installed a history trail around the property. It takes in all the key aspects of the place and explains the history of it to the people that come. It takes about an hour and a half. There's 12 audio posts and 12 big signs with all the old photos that we've dug up with the research that explain all the history. It's fantastic.
The dependence on horses led to a high level of horsemanship and sometimes a lot of entertainment for onlookers.
It must help having just the one family own it through that many years.
Yeah, it certainly made the research a lot easier. Everything you see on the property all comes from the property. The local council used to sit here too because there wasn't a township within their boundaries. So they built the council chambers here as well. And they built a church for all the staff as well for Sundays.
After the break, we look at the fantastic off-road systems.
Do you need more storage for your four-wheel drive? Well, Off-Road Systems, the four-wheel drive storage specialists, have got the solution for you.
Off-Road Systems design and manufacture a large range of draw systems to suit any make and model of four-wheel drive. This efficient, smart and practical system is not only affordable, but it's lightweight and built strong enough to outlast the life of your vehicle.
Off-Road Systems Draw System is a complete storage solution, incorporating integrated stainless steel water tanks, security storage, fridge slides and cargo barriers.
Off-Road Systems are the only company that offer a choice of aluminium or galvanised steel drawers.
They even custom make them to your specifications.
Because the draw system covers both wheel arches, there's more usable space for loading groceries, luggage, and it's perfect for delicate objects as there are no nasty bolt heads or hinge knuckles protruding.
As well as offering a full range of storage solutions and safety equipment, Off-Road Systems also supply DIY kits. To find out more, go to offroadsystems.com.au and view the full range.
Next stop on the road is Whyalla, where they claim the outback meets the sea. It's probably taken about 3.5 hours.
But lots to look at, lots to see.
Whyalla was founded as Hummock Hill in 1901 by BHP as the end of a tramway bringing iron ore from the Middleback Ranges to be used as flux in the Port Pirie lead smelters.
The original settlement consisted of small cottages and tents clustered around Hummock Hill. The area was renamed in 1919 as Whyalla, and Hummock Hill is now the most popular lookout for visitors to visit when they're in Whyalla. We arrived at the Discovery Holiday Park in Whyalla and met the manager, Hannah. And what a park! Discovery Holiday Parks are on a winner with this little beauty.
Hannah, what brought you and Simon to Whyalla?
The fishing, actually.
Yeah?
We were told that it's great fishing and it's right on the beach, so yeah, here we are.
And that's probably why most of your guests come, yeah?
Yes, we do. We get a great deal of guests that come here for the snapper.
Hannah, how big's the park?
Well, we've got over 50 cabins and we've got about 100 sites.
Gee, that's pretty big.
We cater for just about everybody.
And what sort of accommodation have you got available?
Okay, we've got cabins that range from like your economy, open style plan cabins. We can sleep up to 4 or 5 people in those. Then we've got standard family cabins. Again, you can sleep up to 5 people in those. Our superiors, which are a lot bigger, which are the ones that you can see sort of around us. And they've got your queen beds and your two adult-sized bunk beds, so you can sleep 6, and then we move up into our deluxe and luxury range, which have got the beautiful big deckings out the front, and they're great for al fresco dining. We get a lot of return guests, and also too because we've got so many grass sites.
It's a credit to you guys, it looks fantastic.
Thank you. We love working in the park here, and we just love the guests that we have come through. We actually encourage our guests to stay at another Discovery Park, because if you travel from one Discovery Park to another Discovery Park, you will find that you'll get very similar sort of, atmosphere and the same sort of, greetings and stuff like that.
They really spoiled us, accommodating us in a foreshore deluxe cabin. Ah, look at this.
Oh, what an outlook.
This is gorgeous.
Now, this is not something I would have expected when you mentioned Whyalla to me. And this is like the Mediterranean, isn't it?
So pretty.
I wonder what the fishing's like down there.
It's probably fantastic, but I am most impressed with this deck. This is a big deck. You could have a party out here.
Good
Wish
cabins.
we could have a look inside.
Well, as it turns out.
Go.
I went for a little stroll along the beach and I bumped into Hannah's partner, Simon. Hey, Simon.
G'day, mate, how are you?
Hard at work, I see.
Always.
Well, I suppose if someone comes in and asks what the fishing's like, you better know, hadn't you?
That's right.
What are the chances of catching something? What would we catch?
Oh, I've been getting a few silver whiting off the beach at the moment.
I noticed also a pretty good marina down there, so if you didn't have a boat, you could probably take a charter, could you?
Yeah, they'll take you out and you'll always catch some big snapper with those guys.
Right.
There's the jetties down there, so if you don't have a boat, you can go off the jetty and you'll get squid and snook and tommies and and whiting off there. At low tide during summertime, you can walk out and rake around for the blue swimmer crabs.
The kids would love that, wouldn't they?
They do, yeah. You hear a lot of screaming from the park for all the kids getting chased by the blue swimmers.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, look at them. The fish are coming out of the water.
That's fantastic.
It is.
You know, I've never ever seen that. I've come to Whyalla and I've seen dolphins hunting. Again, something I never thought I'd see.
If you'd like to know more about this Discovery Holiday Park or any of the other Discovery Holiday Parks, please log on to their website at discoveryholidayparks.com.au. Our friends at Corrimal Caravans have made available this fabulous camper for us to give away. The all-new Navigator camper trailer by Corrimal Caravans is easy to erect, a pleasure to tow, and comes with everything you need to make your next adventure comfortable and hassle-free. With your choice of 2 layouts and valued at over $25,500, the Navigator could be yours. For a single entry, go to whatsupdownunder.com.au and follow the links, or why not subscribe to our What's Up Down Under Travel Saver card and we'll give you a further 100 entries into the draw. So get your entries in now and good luck.
Coming up, we board the HMAS Whyalla and discover its amazing history.
Our mates at Camper Deals are giving their members discounts of up to 70% off all your favourite camping and caravanning gear every week. Jump onto camperdeals.com.au and subscribe to their free e-newsletter to see this week's hot deal. The What's Up Down Under magazine is going bi-monthly. That's right, the What's Up Down Under Travel Saver card and magazine subscription now offers even better value. For a short time only and for only $1 extra, you'll receive not only your Travel Saver card, but 6 bi-monthly issues of the What's Up Down Under magazine, each with a bonus DVD delivered directly to your front door. With a growing list of holiday park discounts and 100 bonus entries into all of our major TV competitions, there has never been a better time to buy and save. Visit the What's Up Down Under website to secure your subscription today.
Want a great way to save money? Become a Discovery Holiday Parks member and receive a 2-year membership for only $20. Get 10% off all on-site and cabin bookings and great discounts at all Discovery Holiday Park destinations Australia-wide. To find out how to become a member, go to discoveryholidayparks.com.au and click on the membership program link.
Then we were off to see Whyalla, and where better to start than the Tourist Information Centre?
HMAS Whyalla was a World War II era corvette. It was the first ship built in the city of Whyalla and was named after the city. The ship was landlocked as a tourist attraction in 1987 and is now the main attraction of the Whyalla Maritime Museum. Teresa, just tell us the history of the ship.
So the Whyalla was the first ship they built at the local shipyard. So built, launched 1941, was built ready for World War II. There were 56 of them that were built for the Australian war effort, 4 of them here locally in Whyalla, and only 2 of those actually remain today. She saw some action in Sydney Harbour when the Japanese midget subs came through, and also Papua New Guinea, so about 18 Japanese fighters that took aim. She was also lucky enough to serve throughout the surrender of Hong Kong with the British Admiralty Navy. Quite valuable during her 4 years of service throughout the war. So this is Bruce, he's in our radio control room, so he's looking after all the communications that happen in this section. We keep him in the middle, he's nice and well protected in this section, so unlikely to take a hit from outside. So we do look after Bruce and keep him well looked after.
Okay, so line of sight, I'm going to line up the Melbourne Cricket Ground and fire one over her bows.
Yeah. So 5-strap magazine through the centre, right foot trigger action, 40mm Bofors gun, so anti-aircraft weapon. So also used to detonate the mines that we found. And the Whyalla found about 60 mines during her 4 years of World War II. Now she's a Bathurst class corvette, which is the type of ship that she is, and a minesweeper. With a flat bottom, we've got about a 3-metre draft. We roll 40 degrees, which is almost capsized. So really uncomfortable. The men were quite unwell, as you'd imagine, a crew of about 85. This is where our general sailors spent their time.
How many of them?
About 65 in total, about 45 at once. So they eat, sleep, socialise in here.
45 at once?
Yeah.
God, so this is the only area that they had, apart from when they were obviously on deck working.
That's right, yep.
And they'd have to come down here and eat and sleep.
And socialise, yeah. So some of the pictures you can see on the back wall show us some of those informations. But yeah, this area would have been full of men in this section. So tables and benches each side of the room, lockers through the middle, and the hammocks all over the roofline.
You'd really want to hope none of them were seasick.
Unfortunately, it was a given.
So this is the officers' mess. Do you know why they call these areas the mess?
I don't know precisely, no, but the other main mess deck was for the general men, so we had about 65 men in that section, but our officers' quarters in this section here, the mess area where they ate their meals, and also the meeting and the dining room here.
Oh, this is very cool.
Of course you can.
Thank you.
There's the skipper. We're going ahead slow.
Yes, thank
That's
you.
good, isn't it?
Bosun, whatever you are.
It's been an important part of Australia's history too.
Oh,
Whyalla.
absolutely, yeah, certainly. And with our shipbuilding component within that, and then moving on from that into some of the other areas that we have. So yeah, definitely.
All right, well, we're going to move on too. So we're going to full steam ahead,
Full
skipper.
steam ahead. I feel the need to blow a horn. The Whyalla Tourist Information Centre serves around 28,000 visitors a year.
It's also the stepping off point to catch the tourist bus to the Steelworks tour, which is quite dramatic and very informative. But that's about all we've got time for this week. What a start to our journey. We've taken you from the wine country to Whyalla. And why not?
If there's anything you want to see from this episode or any other episode, just log on to our website at whatsupdownunder.com.au.
And be sure to join us next week when we'll be heading off on this big trip across the Nullarbor. We'll be leaving Steeltown and going to Ceduna. So we hope to see you then, when once more we'll show you
What's up, Down Under?